how to keep girls around as friend with benefits past the point that you figure out that they're not going to be a relationship prospect. So a lot of guys get things twisted, right? So when you first go out with a girl, you're going to put her in one of two buckets. Either going to be like relationship prospect or friends with benefits, right? And you don't really know what she's going to be until maybe the first, the second, or third date. You don't really know what box she falls in, which means that she could be a relationship prospect. And this is where a lot of guys mess up, because they start giving off boyfriend vibes from the very beginning, okay? And the girl perceives the guy's value to her as, maybe a potential life partner, okay? And so once the guy figures out that she's not really what he's looking for, if that's the case, then he's going to want to try to put her in the friends with benefits category. But what happens if you've been giving off boyfriend vibes the whole time, and now all of a sudden you try to become like the fun guy or whatever, right? The girl, it's going to be a weird switch for her. And this is why it's super, super, super important from day one that you go out with a girl, that you're putting off this like fun vibe, that you become the fun guy, and that your value to that girl is not just a potential life partner or whatever, but it's also just a guy that's really fun to be around, who's teasing or joking and like planning fun dates and like just doing silly shit like randomly spinning her around or tickling her and stuff like that. Like, be a fun guy, okay? Be different, be fun, be funny, be witty, confident, all these things, okay? Now when you can provide this experience to the girl, okay, now you're providing a value that's beyond just being a relationship prospect, okay? Now, the girl can get sex from anywhere, so that's really not a value that you're giving her. Some guys have that mentality or whatever, but I feel like the best thing to do is have this attitude that, like, you're the fun guy, and any girl will want to hang out with you at any time just because of that. Now, if you have that attitude, not only can you keep the girls around that are relationship prospects, you can also keep the girls around who just want to be around a really cool, fun, masculine guy.